Castranger.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a spicy extra episode today.
I know, right? John got married. Congratulations to him. I thought the Jungle Boy would never get married.
John Toei?
Yes.
What?
He was on a Toei show, so I guess it counts.
No, Kaguya, you're right on time.
John Toei finally got married?
Yeah, the
Congrats
season
to
Tsuburaya.
All right.
And I also realized, oh shit, I didn't make up that joke. I found it on Twitter because Vangelis tweeted it. So it was in my subconscious. So I'm like, fuck, I stole one of his jokes.
So,
Way to skip ahead to one of the last news stories.
so as we're SENTAI Castranger, we always get the good news at the right time.
Well, before you get into that, let me just quickly do our fucking intro. Welcome to Extra Extra Castranger, where we talk about tokusatsu news of the last week.
Breaking news, Ichi has water.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I need a clear throat because I'm going to be yelling a lot very shortly.
Wait, you have that kind of water?
I do.
Oh, dude, can I have one of those bottles of water?
Yes. Great, now we have to sit and wait here while he raids my fridge.
Not raiding, I'm borrowing.
We have Raven with us and Emily again.
Yes.
2 weeks in a row? What is this sorcery?
Shit
Hi.
happened. Let's put it that way.
Well, yelling's my job. I'm the loud one.
I beg to differ.
Ah!
Just peek the mic and blow everyone's ears out.
Yeah.
Just as I got our
could do
fucking
it.
mic
I
corrected.
could fucking do it if I wanted.
By the way, apologies if our audio didn't sound as good last week. I noticed the mic was on the wrong setting.
Uh-oh.
But I fixed it, I think.
Hopefully.
Guys, I'm back with water.
It's
Cool.
true.
I was gone for
All
a
right.
few years.
Anyways, so
Yeah.
as I was saying before, thankfully the news fairy hit us with good timing.
Lane, I
Time for Extra.
don't think you should ever say that word ever again.
Because
Very.
we got the official poster for Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. Look at him! It's just one dude and 4 robots!
They were all robots. Like,
The rumors! They were true! The terrible, terrible rumors!
It's not terrible.
Is that Optimus Prime?
Okay, you know what? Because we're gonna get into it. Ichi,
No.
why don't you like that
Get
they're
ready for
robots?
fucking Civil War 3, people!
Why don't you like that they're robots? What's the problem?
Let's not even talk about the fucking robots yet. Let's talk about this motherfucker right here.
You mean the one in the Discord?
Yep,
Oh,
same guy.
You mean Zenkaiser?
Optimus
So
Prime.
yes, the leader of Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger is called Zenkaiser, and it's this thing that is some terrible hodgepodge of Kamen Rider Mach, Big One, Aka Ranger, any ranger with a fucking chest shield, and a pride parade.
Terrible? I think that's fucking awesome looking. I
I
love
kind
it.
of like it, but I also think it's corny, so I definitely get the idea.
Okay, here's the thing. It's so funny that they decided to keep the holes in the fucking visor because Aka Ranger.
Oh, I love that. It's so cool.
Here's the problem. This is an homage to a suit from the fucking 70s. They had technical limitations back then, so they had to do that shit. It doesn't look good. Even if you do it ironically or do it by paying homage to your predecessor, it doesn't look
I
good.
think it looks awesome, honestly. It suits the style of them.
See, okay, here's the thing. I don't mind his design quite as much. I am, however, semi-concerned with what looks like the Spirit of Halloween Megazord costume in the background.
Oh man, oh yeah, we'll get into those in a sec.
Alright, looks like it's a
Like,
CME
it might
on this
just
one.
be how zoomed out they are, but oh my god.
I'll zoom into them. Okay, so yes, Zenkaiser. This is a team of 1 man and 4 robots. So already I don't see this going very well.
Or is he just a humanoid robot?
All right, and
Good
then
question.
He's Aka Ranger's grandson.
No.
all right, so let's look at the other 4. So first I'm gonna read their names. So in addition to Zenkaiser, we have Zenkaijuran, the red member based on Zeo Ranger's Daizujin, aka the Mighty Morphin Megazord.
Nice.
We have Zenkai Gaon, The yellow one based on Gao Ranger's Gao King.
Nice.
Zenkai Majine, the pink member based on Magi Ranger's Magi King.
I'm
And-
so sorry, Ichi.
And Zenkai Vroon, the blue member based on Bokenger's Dai Boken. aka fucking Optimus, as the Twitterverse has had no shortage of memes about today.
He either that or he's Transformers Cybertron Armored Hide.
So, just a quick personal note. If they had made the Magi Ranger one the blue one, I would have at least liked that. But they didn't even give me that. So now let's get into the conceptual problem with this idea. What do you see a lot of in Super Sentai action scenes?
Max.
Acrobatics, fight choreography,
Okay.
all kinds of crazy fighting scenes.
Oh,
Okay.
they're too thick.
Do you see any of these robots doing any of that?
Pink,
Well, the
yes.
pink
Yellow,
one, maybe.
yes. Red, yes. Blue, not so much.
I
I'm
sincerely doubt
I'm
it.
basically on the Zenkaiger in pink, maybe. The rest of
They
them,
are
oh
too-
man, that's gonna
they're
be some
too
bulky
thin.
ass in move sets.
Too thick. They're too thick.
And here's the other question. Are they even going to have henshins, or are they just going to be in these forms all the time?
I feel like they'll have human forms.
But then why would they turn into robots?
Because maybe they're androids.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a
Like
lot
full
that
on-
could happen here.
like-
Okay.
Maybe they are just straight up androids.
I can answer this.
It's like they looked
Do
at
you know-
they looked at BJ Stagg and Zuban and said, "Give me more
So,
of that."
Do you know why this is bothering you so much? Because they're going away from the status quo. They're changing what you've been so used to for all these years, and now that they've made a big fucking change like this, you don't like it because of how much it's changed.
It's not just that it's a change in the wrong direction.
I disagree. I
Lupin
think it's
Ranger and
the
Pat Ranger was a big change,
Okay.
but I loved it.
Guys, can I just... So
Yeah.
this is the 45th anniversary, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said this earlier with Armor Hide and Dave, but we were looking at these and I was just saying, I want this to go full Gokaiger, but with just the mechs.
That's kind of what I see them doing.
And just watch them, either all of these guys are like just a base android that is transforming with the equivalent of a ranger key, or fucking they're just gonna get a fucking mini army of rangers based on previous Megazords.
Apparently the gimmick is the gears in the back.
They're called the Sentai Gear, which we got the copyright thing about last week, and they're these little
Oh, hang on,
gear-shaped
go back
coins.
Up, go back up.
Yeah, it
That's
says
what I
on the
remember
toy
Kanye
one.
said. It's not that we hate
Yeah,
change, it's because they literally just retooled old mech suits to pretend that they're new stuff. Okay, well, like, in terms of what I think the story might be about, I feel like this is a man who, like, he loves Sentai. He's so like over the moon about
What
it.
if Gokai Silver built robots?
And so he decided, hey, I want to make my own Sentai team, and he decided to base himself off of like the best like Rangers he could think
And
of.
somehow added Kamen Rider Mach into the mix, you know.
That's
Yeah, let's also really take a second to process that. This is a team where the Red Ranger is not the leader.
Right?
That's a big fucking
It's
change.
Not the first time.
I know it's not the first, but it's been a long time.
And so this guy decided to build a Sentai for himself, but he decided, you know what? I like the Sentai mechs so much. I think they're super cool. So I'm going to base my team around the robots because the robots are super fucking powerful and they're awesome looking and
How fun-
everyone loves the robots.
I love one of the other comments I've seen on social media today and in the Discord. Kamen Rider Saber, people have been saying looks like a Sentai. Then people have been saying this looks like a Kamen Rider.
Okay.
A Kamen Rider.
Maybe just
Because they're more ornate
It's-
suits.
If anything, it looks more like Metal Hero.
Maybe that.
I might just it might
Although
just-
I know we can't see the face on the chest of the red one very well, but the yellow one, the chest face, looks so fucking goofy.
Well, it says on the toy things that each of them has a transformation.
Yeah, they probably transform into the beast mode or whatever.
They do. They have beast modes, which makes me wonder if they also have human forms, because it says
wait,
here
so-
that
If they have transformations, yellow and red turn into their animals, blue turns into the truck. What the fuck does pink turn into?
Fucking
dragon.
dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you see the wings.
Oh yeah, it'll be a dragon.
yeah, apparently red is a T-Rex,
Yeah.
yellow
figured
yellow
it.
is a lion, pink is a dragon, and blue is stuck with being a dump truck.
Just
Damn it, we were so close
Because
to
of
all.
course it's a dump truck.
it might just
There's
be.
nothing wrong with being a dump truck.
It,
It
might,
could have just been Go Buster, or it could have turned into Gorilla.
Nah.
it might just be me because I'm biased towards like robots and like androids and stuff like that. But like honestly, I'm very excited for this series, whatever it's going to be. I think it's going to be really
oh god,
cool.
Goggle Hero brings out a good point. What the fuck is their quote-unquote Megazord gonna be?
They are
the
mechs.
mechs. They
They are the
transform
mechs,
into
right?
the mech.
Which is funny
Just-
because Magi Ranger is one of the members, and that's what they did.
Right?
But
I
it
kind
actually
of
says on the toy thing, all two sets can't combine into a single mecha yet. It's only they can combine with.
Which means
The
they'll
one
probably
in-
need an auxiliary Zord to combine fully.
Yeah, but but I'm just gonna say
Or
that
something like Corrugator.
I'm hoping that my theory proves correct, and it's just no, they're all their power sets are just the Megazord powers, and they just grow into said Megazords.
Fucking probably.
But
That would be cool.
we know on the 21st we're getting the press conference.
No.
Huh?
The website's going up.
Oh.
Press
I read somewhere that the press conference was happening
No.
too.
The press conference doesn't happen until January.
Oh.
It's closer to the premiere.
Okay. Well, anyways, for me personally, I'm excited for this. I think there's a lot of potential in this series, and I think it's going to be really cool. So
Let me clarify my statement. I think the concept for the suits and the design are not good. That isn't me saying that Zenkaiger as a show is going to be horrible. They can pull out an amazing story and have amazing humor and have well-written characters, but fuck, I hate these suits.
yeah, I disagree.
As the person that's seen the most Sentai here, may I actually say something?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Scores? What am I gonna
Well,
say?
I'm
No.
waiting for you to say something.
I think this is a good idea for an anniversary season.
Yeah.
Because if you think of it this way, you can't really have Super Sentai without the mechs. That's what made them different from Go Ranger and Jacka. It's because of the mech. The mechs have been a big part of the franchise, but they're usually the ones that get the shaft when it comes to the anniversary stuff. So this year they're finally getting their the mechs themselves are finally getting time in the spotlight.
They're finally getting mechas. Emily, what do you think?
This is super weird. I don't know how it's gonna work, and I kind of am excited to see how it's gonna work.
If I only
'Cause-
have any complaint, and this is a very minor one, it is with the Blue Ranger and how the wheels are just jutted out on the hands. I
He
mean,
doesn't have hands.
like-
He has wheels.
Well,
No, he's got hands sticking out, and then the wheels are under.
Like, they could have incorporated that a
They
bit
could have
better,
just folded the wheels over the arms.
or under the arm, or anything.
Yeah.
But of course, this is Bandai, so they're all they're all gonna end up being bricks, and like this may be a jab at Takara, who has been in the last few years beating them in toy sales with their own when they brought back Diaclone. Because think of it, if you buy a Sentai mech, that's like $40-50. It doesn't really have a lot of articulation. It's basically just a brick. You go over to Takara, you can buy a $50 mech that's fully posable and transforms. So maybe this is Toei trying to beat them at their own game.
I don't know.
It's just super weird, and I don't know how it's gonna work. Like when they're not fighting, like is it just gonna be these robots just hanging out as robots? Like,
Oh.
are they gonna have like human forms? That's honestly.
They're definitely probably gonna have human forms because the agencies need to get out their idols and shit. But now I'm also just thinking, what if Toei's doing this to cut corners because of the COVID stuff? No
Yeah,
human,
so that they'll all be masked at all times.
no human actors, no need to film additional footage. We have our suit actor guild. We could just put them in the suits, call that a day.
And you can get and you get popular voice actors.
And you get voice actors too.
Like what
Yeah,
if
that's a
one of
good
them is voiced by
idea.
Tomokazu Seki?
I think that's a fucking guarantee at this point, and you know it.
That's a pretty safe bet.
Hell,
It's
he'll
like
probably
they
voice the
did
fucking
with,
changes again. Who
Yeah,
knows?
he'll voice the pink one.
Zenkaiger!
With Q Ranger, we had like a good mix of types of aliens.
Kaguya is
But
fucking
in this, it's
emotional
like just
tonight.
robot. It's
I just can't get over how stupid the name Zenkai Vroon sounds.
Woo.
Oh, you know,
I
he's
feel like-
a joke you want.
I feel like Zenkai's are obviously just going to be an actual person, though.
Oh yeah,
So I don't know if
they
it's...
can't all be robots.
Yeah, so I don't... He's not gonna have VA.
It's just like Zoocher, where it's one human and four weirdos.
I said emotional. Yes, I did.
but
Said
they
yes.
all had human forms.
Emotional.
I would fucking laugh if they just brought back Guy from Gokaiger and that was who was it.
You know what? I might almost forgive it if that happened.
Oh,
That'd be amazing.
something that's
I
actually
made my own Sentai team with Megazords.
something that is kind of cool is that on their forehead they actually have the number of which Sentai they represent.
Yeah, and they're all and like the numbers aren't like congruent with each other. It's like 45, 29, and whatever.
16.
Well, yeah, because you know, Zoo Ranger 6.
It really kind of
16,
offsets the balance. You know what
like,
I mean?
Gal Ranger's 25. The blue one's 30. Pink is 29, and Zenkaiser's 45. So we're probably gonna get so many different forms with the different
Oh
emblems.
god, they're gonna have forms for every Megazord.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be a
What
Decorator
I was
Robo one.
saying.
Fucking die.
Oh
Yep,
no!
Instead of the Ranger,
Decorator Robo.
That's what I was saying. It's just Gokaiger, but with Megazords
Oh.
instead of Sentai
Megazords
suits.
instead of the Sentai teams.
Why
yeah.
else would they bother to put the number emblems unless they were going to do more of them?
That's what I've been saying. I want that.
Okay, I still don't like it, but I'm kind of excited to see other suits.
Yeah.
There'll be something for you that you'll like, Ichi. I know there will be.
I mean, we already have Magic King, and that's one of my favorites, and I don't like that it's the pink one, but that's just me.
I love the Zenkaiser suit. I think it looks fantastic.
To be fair,
I really like all the colors on it, but like I know I'm probably gonna be in the minority there.
Which means, what is Zenkaiser gonna do? Maybe he'll like change into other colors.
he'll probably lead the team.
He is like rainbow colored, so maybe he'll change colors.
I don't know. It feels like that we've been given some answers, but there's only more questions.
Here's another reason I think that. If you look at this image, you see these colored lines in the background corresponding to each of them, and the line for Zenkaiser is rainbow colored also.
Yeah,
Because he's
it's-
a rainbow.
Because
Yeah.
that's his color. He's not a white ranger. He's a rainbow.
He's the Rainbowger.
Go home.
Okay.
No, he's the White Ranger.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so this is the 45th overall Sentai series featuring the 46th team. Thanks, Pat Ranger.
Yeah, thanks.
No, it's gotta go back to Go Ranger, man. When they add those two, it kind of fucked up the entire time.
Yeah. More.
If anything, Loop had tried to fix it by having Pat Ranger and Loop Ranger be two separate teams.
Yeah, and also with the other version of this poster, we got the logo for the series.
It looks nice.
I actually like that. Very simple.
Flashy.
All right. So we'll see what happens with that.
I may actually watch this one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching it.
I mean, of course I'm gonna watch it. Next.
Wait, there's more?
So
Okay, do we have to talk about this since we just talked about the
no. This is mostly about the the toy listings, but also in this is the image that leaked before the actual reveal. But then we have some toy listings.
Well, I don't want to know about the toy listings.
Why not?
I want it to be a surprise.
Well, fine. Then people in the Discord who have the link can read it then. Next! Unsurprisingly, the Mumeiken Kiyomu from the Saber movie is getting a toy release.
I knew it.
It's actually a pretty fucking cool looking belt.
And here's the other cool part. The belt part of it, the equivalent of the Seiken Sword Driver, is called the Haken Blade Driver. That's kind of a cool
It's
name.
very colorful.
It's very orange.
It's very orange, which
It
Ichi
is
hates.
very orange.
Yeah,
I'm quite okay with this.
I like orange, but this is
Too orange?
a little. It's
I
no,
think
it's
it looks great.
if it was orange and white, I'd be all over it.
It looks like the wings, and then it's like bladed wings.
That's the
Super
idea.
cool. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was supposed
No,
to
I
be
know,
like grapefruit.
I know it is the idea. I'm just stating that
Yeah, no,
that's cool because
that's
it looks like
fine.
wings.
So yeah, this is the transformation device of Buck, the antagonist of the Saber movie.
What is his element?
The
Void.
yeah, the name of the sword is Mumeiken Kiyomu, which translates to Void,
Oh,
the
it's
Sword
Void.
of Nothingness. So it's
Oh, okay,
it's
so
Kamen,
yeah, he's Moo.
it's
He's
Kamen
Moo.
Ri-
He's Void.
it's Kamen Rider Zemnis.
Oh, okay. So he's metal. Because what's the most
No.
metalist gift of all?
Nothing. I would love it if we actually got a metal themed Kamen Rider.
There's always
It
some-
would make sense for there to be metal one and wood one.
Yeah. And then the ride book that he uses is Eternal Phoenix, which is pretty cool looking.
Slash is kind of metal themed.
It's sound themed.
Slash
Okay, but,
is
like-
a disappointing theme.
Wow.
So yeah, there's no indication in the ad of whether this works, like whether the sword will work with other ride books. It'll probably fit in the driver, but I don't know if like the Kiyomu will scan the other emblems, or if the sword driver will scan the Kiyomu emblem. Like there's no indication of intercompatibility with the other stuff.
Bandai,
But,
they never give you all the answers
I'm
so
looking-
that you have to buy the toy.
Yeah, the most notable feature aside from the glaring orange color is that only the Shinju slot, the left slide slot of the belt, is usable, and the other two are covered. And I also like that the actual belt on it is silver to the sword driver's red, and I think this should have been switched.
Oh yeah, Kagi made a good observation. It's sharpened on one side and serrated on the other.
Actually, the sword driver is like that too.
Oh.
I know because I have it. It's to symbolize the 3 slots of the driver.
Ooh.
Yes, the actual Seiken does have the same pattern to the blade. Oh, one thing I just noticed now is the sword emblem is on the bottom of this one as opposed to the Seiken, which is on the top. Yeah, so it's in the same position as the Ankoku-ken.
Hi, Blazy-kun.
Yes, Blaze, welcome to the Sword Driver Club, or as I like to call it, the Book Club.
Book club.
So yeah, this is kind of cool. Depending on how much it works with the other ride books and Sword Driver, I might get it. I'm not decided yet.
I'm surprised. It's like you detest orange so much.
I do, but I also really like that sword because the blade is black. If I could swap the emblem,
I'll paint it blue.
I can maybe. So yes, Premium Bandai web exclusive, 6,600 yen, releasing in March. Cool.
That was an adorable Emily giggle.
What?
Apparently you giggled and it was adorable.
Okay.
Alright, next. Speaking of the Saber movie, we also got the reveal of
Emotional dragon.
Saber's movie exclusive power-up, which is...
It's just not Black Jow Dragon.
No, you know what it is? Look closely. It's the powers of the Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
And a red one.
And Guilmon.
And Gilmon Dragon.
Yeah, and Gyomon is also there for some reason.
But yeah, so this is a recolor of Jow Dragon, and it's called Emotional Dragon.
What a weird
know
name
why-
for a fucking book.
It's because the book is made from everyone cheering them on.
I guess.
Thus, their emotional feelings to kicking not Amazon Alpha's ass.
I guess so.
Right? But yeah, it's a recolor, it's a palette swap of Jow Dragon.
Also, he gets a shield.
Yes, which is apparently repurposed from Forze's shield module.
Oh, god damn it.
Toei, we don't feel like making new stuff, so we destroy old stuff so that we can never use it again.
Yeah.
Right?
I love the shield switch modules.
It was,
It's cool.
Break all the Forze.
That up there with the camera module.
Break all the Forze things. Never bring him back.
Oh, Horse is great.
See, and this is why people question, why can't we get that thing back, or why can't we get this thing back? Because Toei doesn't make new
Because they
stuff.
broke it and made it into something new.
Yeah.
Like the mock suit.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, but I did already buy Jow Dragon, so whether or not I buy this will depend entirely on how cool the sounds are. So we'll have to wait for the movie to see that, or at least when this toy comes out.
Whenever the short film comes out. Oh, in March.
Yeah, so this is Premium Bandai Web exclusive, 3080 yen, March release. Cool. Next, more on the 01 movie. We found out that Kamen Rider Eden is going to have another form, or maybe someone else uses the same power set, but we discovered that there's also going to be a Kamen Rider Lucifer. And
that's a...
it's a reskin of Eden with like a skeleton design.
No, you know what it looks like? It looks like 15 mixed with fucking Rogue.
Yeah, my first thought when I saw it was like, oh look, 15 went bald.
The creator who charges forward, believing in paradise over the Eden.
Somewhere over the Eden, this form sucks.
I kind of like it.
I don't know.
It's kind of neat.
I don't like it as much as Eden.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, the bottom mouth part. It reminds me of Morton Joe from Mad Max Fury Road. That's what it looks like, kind of. That guy's actor passed away recently. That was sad.
Oh, that sucks.
Literally, as I was saying that, you're like, oh, he that. Yeah, I just said that.
So yeah, it's not. I think this is like a separate form of Eden, but then why is it a different Kamen Rider name, and not just like a Kamen Rider Eden Lucifer form or some shit?
Maybe it does something different.
Or it's just Oz.
I don't know. We'll see. So yes, it still uses the Eden Zetsume Rise key and the Eden driver to transform. So I don't know how you access this form compared to Eden.
You know, I have to. I just saw a message from Kaguya in our Discord chat. I have to agree with him. Everyone, listen to this. Never trust the wiki.
Why?
Because, you know, sometimes like it's just false information.
Oh yeah, well that's just the nature of a Wikipedia. So yes, this is also premium Bandai Web exclusive, 38.59 yen. This is for the Eden driver unit and Eden Zetsume Rise key, releasing in February.
It looks cool at least.
Eh.
I like it. It's like
Decker in our chat says you hold the button on the key to go to Lucifer mode.
Oh.
so it's you know, when he's Eden, it's when the light's on, but to turn into Lucifer, it's when the light is off.
Which is weird because Lucifer means light.
Yeah.
All right. Next. Speaking of the 01 movie,
This is
Ever
major
since-
spoilers, so
yeah, so you might want to zoom ahead if you want to wait to see stuff about the 01 movie. All right, you've had your chance. So, ever since I started seeing things about this movie, including the poster showing 01 and 02 standing next to each other, I've been very confused. And now we finally know what the fuck's going on. Turns out, Izu transforms into 02 in the movie.
There you go, Izu fanboys.
I mean, she was half of the fucking creation process.
And not only that, she gets her memories back.
Because of course she did.
Of course.
God damn it.
I'm not surprised, but kind
I-
of
I mean, considering 02's literally made for fucking programming,
I kind of don't like this.
I mean, that's a odd little, I don't know. It just, the 02 suit looks weird to me. I don't know if it's just the way they
It's
modded
not
it
that the
to make
suit
it
looks
like
weird,
her.
it's that it looks weird with Izu doing it.
And like you could tell he's like the suit actor's like way shorter than Naruto's suit actor,
Wow.
so
Which is funny because in this same image you can see the suits standing next to each other at different heights, and then Izu and Naruto standing next to each other at the same height.
See, the 01 suit has heels,
He's saying
It is Rising Hopper.
right?
It's probably realizing
yeah,
Hopper.
it's probably realizing Hopper.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think Izu being 02 was a good choice. I think they should have given her her own form.
Or like
Or not.
painted it like Izu colors or something.
or I still
and
hold on
not
my
just
word.
have it be the same, yeah.
Still keep her dead.
Nah.
No,
That would've been-
not
The
dead,
show
but like the
fucked up
memory
that.
thing and her having to relearn, it sort of devalues it to have her just get them back.
Kamen Rider, fuck your emotions.
No, it's like in Halo 4 when they killed off Cortana, and then Halo 5 they brought her back. And it's like, oh, she's the villain now. Gotta kill Cortana.
Wait, what? They made her a villain?
Yeah, they made her the villain in fucking Halo 5. Stupid.
Yeah, so
Made her death pointless.
we'll see what happens when we finally get to watch that movie 6 months from now.
She sacrificed
The Halo?
Chief.
No, the 01 movie.
Oh.
No, Halo Infinite's not coming out till fucking fall next year. I'm super sad.
An extra 6 months. Alright, next. Speaking of Izu, Noah Tsurushima is releasing a calendar.
her eating food and with flowers on her head.
Oh my goodness, she's eating orange. Gaim confirmed.
And her in a bathtub. All right.
The calendar will feature her in various situations, from her morning routine, wearing a red dress, and showcasing a variety of emotions and fashion. One of 5 random postcards will be included.
Go to the second picture. So part of her morning routine is sticking her butt out in her garden. Okay,
Sure.
I mean, hey, to each their own. I'm
Isn't
not
that
judging.
Wait, you don't do that?
No,
Oh,
I don't have a garden.
what a weirdo.
Lane, everyone sticks their butts out in their backyard.
Paul's doing it right now.
Yeah. So for those interested, the calendar costs 2,500 yen and is releasing January 18th.
I'm not paying 2,500 yen for a calendar.
I'll just wait for someone to scan it.
I'll just go make my own calendar.
All right, next. Surprising no one, we have announcement of another 01 movie.
Ichi, I'm just going to help you right now.
V Cinema.
Wait for it. There you go. High quality poster.
There you go.
What is it?
It's
So-
the MetsuboJinrai.net movie.
So, the V Cinema Zero Others. Fuck off with
It was
that
called
name.
01 Others.
No, it's Zero Others.
No, it's 01 Others.
Oh, okay. It's designed to look like Others, so without the one in there.
Yeah, so it's the full title is 01 Others, Kamen Rider Metsubo Jinrai.
How many fucking...
No, Terry. The next movie we need to get is the Thouser movie. What the Thouser movie?
I would watch the Thouser movie.
So this is going to be a movie focusing on the 4 members of Metsubo Jinrai,
Hey, it's Suicide Squad.
and also features the debut of yet another driver!
Son of a fucking...
God damn it.
Okay, it was cute at first. Now you're just pissing me off.
15 drivers now.
So we have yet another attachment for the 01 driver, which is now called the Metsubo Jinrai driver.
Fuck.
And it comes with the Mass Brain Zetsume Rise key. I'm going to...
Can I just... Isn't that just a modified Thouser driver?
No, it's an attachment for the 01 driver. You can see it in right there.
Alright.
Also, apparently someone on Twitter, like, if you zoom in on, like, the center of the belt, you can see it kind of looks like Evil's, helmet. Kind of.
A little
Good
bit.
God, that's a lot of belts for one series.
For one show with only, like, what, 7 or 8 riders?
So let's go ahead and say what's obvious here. Because this is a belt featuring all 4 of their animal designs and the name of the key is Mass Brain, it's obviously going to be all 4 of them fusing together into a new Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider Metsubo Jinrai.
Oh my god, Horby looks so weird without, like, his spiky hair and his headband. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
And Naki just still looks like Naki.
Well, yeah.
wait a minute. Hang on. A tokusatsu movie that features fusions? That will never work.
Totally never.
Oh yeah. This is, the concept of fusion alone, it's so stupid and asinine. It will totally never sell.
Ultraman Z finishing
We get it.
final
Ultraman has
episode.
no originality.
Final episode tonight on the Super Red channel.
I'm grieving, alright? Ultraman Z's over.
It is over. I'm actually really sad. I haven't watched it yet. We'll watch it after the cast.
When's this movie coming out?
So yes, this V Cinema has a limited theatrical release on March 26th and will be releasing for home media July 14th.
That's 4 days after my birthday.
Yay, we don't get to see it for a while.
Hooray!
Unless someone pirates it.
I mean, that's always possible.
Guard is a really good fusion, even though I personally prefer just Ruby and Sapphire by themselves.
All right, cool.
What's next?
Next, more on the Kamen Rider Gaim complete selection. Tie to fucking merchandise.
Do you love Gaim, but you can't afford the belt, but you just want to get something from Gaim? Then you can get this complete selection modification Genesis core.
That's right.
Just the core.
Just the
Nothing
Oh,
else.
it's that one.
For a good $20. You get the fucking core.
And here's the best part. It can be attached to the CSM Sengoku driver Project Arc edition, but since it's the same as the one included in the main CSM Sengoku driver release, it cannot be attached to the deluxe Sengoku driver.
No, of course not.
Wait, so this is only just for the
The CSM.
Project Arc version?
Yes.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
You're right.
So don't buy this if you think you can use it with your DX Sengoku. Ain't gonna work.
Premium Bandai web exclusive, 1980 yen, June release.
Oh my god.
No, you have to go buy a Genesis driver with the Lemon Energy Lock Seed, take the Genesis core off the Genesis driver, then put it on for the DX and Goku driver.
I don't know what's worse, this or when
Or Zenkaiger?
No, or fucking when last year when 01 came out. Oh, buy the assault trigger for like $30, and I'm like, the tiny piece of plastic.
It's for people who have the fucking shining hopper key but don't want the Salt Wolf key.
That's stupid.
I just bought the. I got.
You're stupid. But no, this is pretty bad.
Who's in charge of marketing?
Why wouldn't they just include this with the driver?
I thought you were gonna say who's in charge of murder.
Who's in charge of this murder of marketing?
Alright.
Basically, I guess.
Anyways, yay, Genesis core.
Who would buy this?
Not me.
You watch, it'll sell.
It will.
So.
To quote
It's Gaim. It will sell.
to quote one of the oldest people on YouTube, what were they thinking?
Here's the thing.
Ah, the angry video game nerd.
Also, here's a fun fact about this.
What?
It's the cheapest item you can possibly buy that has CSM in the name.
Okay, that is funny.
Oh, it's coming out June next year. Happy birthday, Ichi. Okay.
No!
Yeah. It's a cheap birthday gift.
I already have the Genesis car!
Well,
I'll
I'll
buy
get you the better version.
But I can't do anything with it!
Okay, whatever.
Well-
You'll just have it.
You can Jimbo your way out of it.
Yeah.
That was a terrible pun. Can I get a second take?
No. Next!
What's next?
Speaking of Gaim, the fucking Gaim summer movie, the one about soccer, is now on Toei Tokusatsu World official YouTube channel.
Only available in the U.S.
With English subtitles.
Wait. So we can't watch it.
No, I tried to watch it. We can't.
You need a VPN. Sounds like someone needs NordVPN.
Right? I was about to say, this is where... Guys,
If you yell.
He's off to buy NordVPN.
this is where... Yeah, like I was about to say, this is where we transition into a paid sponsorship. VPN.
NordVPN. I'm not
Is it
sponsored,
turning
but I'd like to be.
the Mettaton music?
Yes, that's the
So
joke.
Alpha
Is,
Red uses for sponsors.
yeah, anytime Alpha Red goes into sponsor mode.
No. You guys ready to see something?
Yeah.
We're an audio podcast, so no.
Okay, everyone that's watching the YouTube version, you ready to look at something? Each you click on that image.
Boom.
There are now I forgot to update it. There are 4 different streaming sites.
There's no 4, but you forgot to update
Oh,
it.
sorry, 5. There are 5
What?
different ways for you to watch Kamen Rider in the West.
6 if you count TV Nihon.
Oh, only if you're American, though. If you're Canadian, nah.
Oh, no.
Okay. Fuck us.
No, like-
Fuck us,
like-
right?
So how many ways are there? Because you can't.
Let me
really
count the
decide.
ways.
Literally, another one debuted while he was talking.
No, 5, no,
6 if you count pirating.
That's what I just said!
no.
I just said TV Nihon!
No. I forgot number 5. Kamen Rider Amazons is technically on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Also
fair.
that.
Oh, but we can't call it Kamen Rider. We have to call it Amazon Riders.
What about Spider Rider?
Yeah, see? I'm trying to watch right now. The uploader has not made this video available in your country.
They've been hyping it up all fucking week, and now it's like, oh, sorry, Canada, you can't watch it, even though we're part of the fucking West. Are you fucking kidding me?
I genuinely don't understand the logic. Why would they
don't.
not?
Get this.
Like, someone on Twitter, like, posted, like, they're called Team Rider US, which means they're based in the United States. So
Okay, you want to know the issue.
It's
Toei.
No, you want to know the issue.
What?
Global licensing
Amazon
rights.
Riders?
But Toei already owns the original rights. Can't they just
No,
make the international rights
that's
for it?
not how that works.
Sorry, you know what it is? It's Team Rider Us, not Team Rider You.
Oh, that's the name of the episode. Team Rider U.
No,
Yeah.
trust me, they're just gonna make another streaming service based out of Canada that will have all this shit too. Or sorry, let me rephrase it. They'll make 10 different streaming services based out of Canada
Can we just
that will
Oh,
just have
can we-
all the things between them.
Can we just make the thumbnail just that picture, but then just have the Canadian flag with a fucking no symbol on it? Like, yeah, no.
Just
Okay, no, I get it.
How-
Technically, we're a separate country from America,
but we're
so
still in the West.
I
We're
know,
the better one!
but America
That's
is
right, I said it!
to be fair, America is the bigger demographic.
I just
We're minor. We're still
just
minor.
don't get. And this was all part of the big 1-year anniversary for Team Rider. They were hyping it up all week, but now you're telling me I can't even watch it.
And I'll be fair. To be fair, also Team Rider's a very small group.
And
Well, then we should establish ourselves as the Canadian brand.
Team Rider Canada.
Let's. A lot of people have been criticizing them on Twitter, and look, like I do have to agree with them. Team Rider is a bluefin thing. It's not a Toei thing.
Like the tuna or?
Team Rider's busting up
No,
again.
Bluefin is a toy distributing company.
Yes.
Well, then we need to get on the horn with Bluefin.
No. Why? Because they don't give us the shows. They only give us the toys.
Which we have to get through our middleman.
Yeah. So
I just buy off Amazon Japan sometimes.
I feel like Toei itself as a company and Ishinomori Productions, who owns the Riders stuff, just does not care about the West.
I mean, we should be. I'm surprised that it's gotten this far.
If they truly cared, why would they put it on like 5 different streaming sites?
It's not that they don't
See
care
which
about...
one doesn't fail.
It's not that they don't care about the West. It's that they don't care about us, Canada.
Yeah.
We're such a minority.
No, I am not saying America. I'm not saying the West, the Western audience, as a whole. They do not care.
But remember, there is one thing that we have over America. Toys R Us. We won on that front.
Lane, you are not helping.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Just
good for. I'm glad that the Gaim movie got a Western release,
Okay,
but
Gar, let's talk.
I mean, it's not that great of a movie.
it's okay.
We all know a lot of Americans just think that U.S. is the entire world.
that's true.
That's fair. We love to all our American fans. We love the shit out of you. Don't forget that. We're not shitting on you. We're just shitting on that we didn't get the Gaim movie.
Several people.
I mean, I personally don't give a fuck.
I just don't like.
I just think it's funny.
Like again, they chose a movie where you need context to the show to understand
That's
it.
true. You do need a lot of context for the characters. at
Kinda
least.
do.
And the
I
only
mean,
way to
Dark
get the
Time's
show
cool.
legally, so
It's Gaim Yami.
as far as I
Gaim
know,
was cool.
Sorry, go ahead, Emily.
and the only way to watch the show for context is illegally, as far as I know.
Hooray!
And Team Rider also did a stream the other day talking about 01, the show that's not legally available. So
They all know that we watch it.
yeah, but that's the problem.
How else could we have gotten into the fandom for them to know that we watch it,
But-
unless we watched it illegally?
But that's the problem. They are thinking that way. Oh, they've seen the show because of fan subs, so we're not gonna bother. But you should consider the idea of what if there's someone out there who has never seen this but wants to get into it.
See, that's
You are not helping them by releasing a movie that you need context for.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, as easy as pirating is, a lot of people generally will try to support something through official methods if they have the ability to.
If you go into my room, like, just... I'm sorry, but Subaraya did this better. Hey guys, we gave the entire Ultraman library to one distributor. It will be released, and if you can't afford it, don't worry. We're teaming up with Shout Factory so that you can watch it for free on your website.
Yeah.
That way you can still watch the show, but if you really want to support us, you can still buy the DVD.
I'm flabbergasted by how much better they're handling it.
Like, how is Subaraya, the company that almost went bankrupt, doing better than Toei is with this?
Gotta listen up, John Toei. Finish your honeymoon and get back to business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just saying this because, I prefer Ultraman over Kamen Rider. I'm just saying, if Rider wants to take itself seriously, then do better than this.
Do better. Be better. Thank you, Igor.
It feels like you're trying to follow trends.
And remember, everyone, go watch Kamen Rider Gaim. It's a good show. Ow.
You're not helping.
That's my point.
Go
Trying to
pirate
be
guy.
funny.
It's the only way.
Anyways,
Fun.
Thank you, Gar. We got your we understand your
Your nerd rage.
your upset.
Hey, greatest superstar has it right. Just wait until Disney buys
and
toys.
no, and Gar, to be real, you're absolutely
Can you imagine Kamen Rider on Disney Plus?
Yes.
I mean, technically,
Kamen Rider Gaim will return in the event.
Gar's able to go to an EB Games and buy an Ultraman figure if he wants to. He has.
Oh, why do we have to do a Kamen Rider crime?
They
Secret ingredient is crime.
put out the Kiva figure too, didn't they? Or something.
yeah, only in America.
Only America.
Like,
Fuck!
I don't get it. What is with their problem? Of like, there is Canada, right? It's not
Do
that
they
much
know
more
there's Canada?
territory.
We're the hat on top.
You literally only have 10 provinces to do, since the other 3 above us are just territories. There's no one there.
There's people.
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to go too far down that
Shout
avenue.
out to our fans in the territories.
We slam America plenty. Let's not betray our own. All right, moving on.
I just want my Kamen Rider on fucking Blu-ray, okay?
Jen from Gekki Range is getting married.
Isn't that Niki?
Niki.
Hopefully it's not Zoa Zoa.
Shucky!
He finally found someone to tolerate his bullcrap.
Whoa. Hey, he showed up in Ultraman G and he was pretty cool.
So yes, Hiroki Suzuki has announced that he got married to a woman outside of the entertainment industry.
See, that's how far he had to go. He had to go outside the
He had to
entertainment.
marry someone who didn't know who he was.
Oh, that's mean.
Well, that's awful, but I do feel I feel,
No, and
I
then
do feel happy for
then
him.
he showed then she finds out that he was a Gekki Ranger and sees how like his character was. And
I
she's
want a
like,
divorce.
I want a divorce.
Wait, so you were a jungle boy? Can you still do that?
I'm gonna get some more champagne.
Look at you,
Jungle
you're
Boy.
still don't even know how to belt.
Where's your belt? You're a Kamen Rider, right? No, I'm a Red Ranger.
Actually,
I'm a
our,
Power
our
Ranger.
Sentai suits didn't have belts. What?
So Suzuki thanked the people who supported them.
You're making it sound like she has a belt fetish.
Maybe, who knows?
I mean,
That's the thing.
it's Japan. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Look at Lulu. Anyway, Suzuki thanked the people who supported them. He revealed that he has been dating his wife for a long time. They make each other laugh and smile, and they hope to build a warm family together. He will still continue with his career. Whether she will, I'm sure Tom would have something to say about it if he were here.
Cool.
Neat.
Well, congratulations, sir.
And before we wrap up, I believe Emily had some Precure news.
Yes, I do. I sent you the picture to put up.
Alright, so tell us what we're looking at.
Okay, so are the confirmed designs for Tropical Rouge Precure.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Yes, these are very, very colorful designs.
Her hair looks like it's sunburnt, the middle one.
The middle one's hair looks like Zenkaiger's photo in the background.
Yeah, I think we're getting sort of a rainbow theme coming up for 2021, but so far there's a bit of speculation. You see that girl with the pink hair way over by the logo of the
Yes.
series? She is not a cure. The speculation is that she is in fact the mascot in human form, as you can see on the bag down there, that there's a little seal mascot
Oh, yeah.
on the heart.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, and there are rumored names, and I'll just read them. From red to purple. Cure Flamingo, the red cure. Cure Summer, the leader. Cure Papaya, the orange cure, and Cure
Papaya.
Coral. Cure Coral, the purple cure. These are just rumored, so we don't know if they actually are their names, but those are the rumored
It'd
names.
be funny if it is Cure Summer, because I said her hair looks like she's sunburnt.
Actually, yeah, her hair kind of like resembles like a sunrise or sunset.
Yeah, all of the characters have two-toned hair, I believe, this time around. Although it's
I don't see two tones, only on the summer one.
And red.
like on Cure Papaya, it looks like
Oh.
it's really like there's red and green in
Yeah,
there.
there's a little bit. I didn't notice those before.
Yeah, Cure Flamingo has those green highlights, and I can't see it on Cure Coral, so maybe that's just made up. But Cure Papaya also has weird green eyelashes.
I don't know where this came from, but my brain decided, hey, look, it's the daughter of Miss Frizzle.
She
Which
does
is-
look like Miss Frizzle.
Which is weird, because it's like, isn't Miss Frizzle a lesbian?
Lesbians can have daughters.
That's true. Also, Miss Frizzle's a lesbian?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
oh
about,
yeah.
I don't know about that.
Like a lot of people went back and watched Magic School Bus and like.
Well,
they put
there's
the-
that one. There's
they
that
put
one
the
girl in the
dots
Christmas
together
special.
that she is a lesbian.
Yeah, the one woman in the Christmas special. They seem to be in a romantic relationship of some kind, but that's never really brought.
I assume nothing.
One of Phoebe's old teachers like had a crush on her as well.
Cool.
I mean, can you really blame anyone of any gender for having a crush on Miss Frizzle?
No.
Woohoo!
Like that's the honest truth. Like, can you? I don't think that having a crush on Miss Frizzle is in any way a gender segregated activity.
No.
I want Miss Frizzle on the Magic School Bus for Mario Kart.
I'm not saying my type is Miss Frizzle. I'm just saying
You like
that.
ones that endanger children and go on adventures with geckos?
No, I don't. Although the worst part is that that description also describes someone else that you really like.
You want to tell us or not?
What?
Do you want to tell us who or not?
Should I?
It's up to you.
Do it.
Go for it.
No, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's
All right.
embarrassing.
So is that it?
Is that all for the pre-cure news?
That's everything as far as we know so far. There's no toy listings or anything. It's just these leaks. But
Get the handbag and brush and mirror.
I don't
Pyro
know.
looks
Like I don't really
Daisy.
have like crushy type feelings for anybody that I can think of, but it's just it's people who are responsible for child endangerment, unfortunately, that I like.
I miss the baby.
What?
There's the baby in the Precure series.
Okay, I was about to be like,
And then
I miss my baby.
we found out
What?
we found out it was like the leader's baby from the future.
no. I thought
Oh
you
yeah,
were
you're
gonna...
talking about Hugton.
Yeah, Hugton.
No, I was just thinking. Wait, when was there a baby in Magic School Bus?
The Magic School
I
Baby.
don't remember that, but they did go into a chair.
Late 2020, I missed the baby.
That's Lane's final quote for Extra
There she
2020. I missed the baby.
Yeah, Hugton. Oh, it's so cute. It's adorable.
Speaking of which,
Baby.
Raven, how's Indigo Caster doing?
Oh, she's doing pretty good.
No longer a baby.
No,
She's very sassy.
She's form changing.
I mean, she is. You're right.
She's digivolving.
Kinda.
Into Indigo.
All right, well, that is the news, and that will be the last episode of Extra Cast Ranger we ever do
What?
in the year 2020.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
I thought you were gonna merge both the shows again. Be like, no.
Oh,
Imagine.
fuck no.
No. It's the Thomas Sanders one.
Okay. What the? All right, well, thank you.
Oh, baby.
Kaguya, I will sit here and just tell you, when will I make Indigo Caster record her roll call?
I mean,
When I think she'd actually... Well, I mean, technically we did it one time.
and
but-
then never used it.
And I never used it ever again.
And it was adorable though.
It was adorable.
Replace
I
Scar with the
really
baby.
liked it.
Yeah.
Replacement with a fucking baby.
Yeah.
I'll start with the
I will
kitchen.
I will get her to record her roll call when I think she'd do it without lapsing into singing "Let It Go."
Yeah, that's
No, that was
Oh,
awesome.
Indigo!
No, we have to have
Indigo!
Can't form change anymore. I hate myself.
See you all in the show proper, everyone, for the
Please
final
don't
episode.
hate yourself.
2020.